Good boy, Mr. Woodster. No, you don't need to stop and try and snack on every branch. Come on. You get plenty of food, my darling. You can't be hungry. So Mr. Woodster, bless his little cotton socks, is feeling really rather sluggish and achy today. Oh goodness, I think being back in regular work is starting to catch up with the boys now, and both of them the last couple of days have kind of hit this phase of just like they're over it basically. Like both of them just look absolutely knackered. Their little faces just look like they need a good 12-hour nap. Both of them are walking around like they've just done the most hardcore circuit training session at the gym ever. Oh, it's really very amusing for me because they've gone from being the biggest pair of troublemakers ever to being just absolutely wiped out. So I am enjoying it on that front. On the flip side, I am feeling a little bit sorry for them, but not sorry enough for them that I'm going to start taking it easy on them anytime soon. Because I've made that mistake several times already this year where I think, oh, poor ponies, they're tired, let's turn around and go home. And then all of a sudden they find all this energy. What's the matter? It's just a car and there's a helicopter. It's okay. Good boy. See the helicopter? Do you want to have a look at it? It's up there, look. See? There it is. That was bad timing because it came over just as that car was coming up behind you, didn't it? Come on. Are you still looking? Good boy. That's a noisy one. Ooh, that's a really noisy one. Don't like that. Oh, good boy. Good boy. I think the wind might be interfering with how the noise is travelling. Either that or that helicopter's got something wrong with it because they don't normally sound that weird. Good boy. They're usually pretty good with air traffic. We get a lot of air traffic coming over this area, so they don't usually look at it, but that was definitely making weird noises. I don't blame him for getting a bit weirded out by that. Good job. I never forget one day, many, many years ago, I was out hacking with Nelly and the red arrows flew over us. And they were doing like some kind of training. They were in a formation and they were flying sort of treetop kind of height. They were flying very, very low. And I could see them coming in front of us. Like I could just see them coming over the horizon. And I was like, oh crap, this is going to be so loud and so bad. And you know what? She didn't even bat an eyelid at it. She was so good. I was seriously impressed with her that day. Seriously impressed. I'm not sure if Mr. Woodster would have coped quite as well as Nelly did that day, but I said they're pretty good with stuff like this. Right, we're coming up on the end of the road and I haven't actually decided where I want to take him. I did want to take him somewhere different because I feel like we're doing the same 2 rides like every time at the moment with the boys. And it's getting a little bit boring. The only trouble is if I take him right, we're going to have to go over the motorway bridge. And I don't feel like he's in quite the right headset to start going over the motorway bridge at the moment. Hey. Excuse me. Look, I know it's hard work being at work and everything, but you got to push through it, bud. None of this having a little man tantrum thing, eh? You got to get fit. Come on. Good boy. He's like, I don't want to. It's funny, actually. He went through this exact phase when he was a 3-4-year-old. So I remember I backed him and then we turned him away for a year. And he kind of like got to this point where he wanted to go back to work. Like he kept asking to come in. He kept like, he was asking to go back to work, basically. He was excited to do stuff. He kept wanting to come in with the other horses all the time. Walk on, darling. And then when his time finally came and it was time for him to actually go back to work and do some, you know, big boy work, he got about 3 weeks in and he was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to be a baby again and be on holiday. And he had the biggest tantrums ever. It was so funny. And he's doing exactly the same thing now. It's really quite funny. Like he's realizing that work is actually hard and it hurts his butt muscles. Aren't you, mate? So how's everybody else getting on with their horses at the moment? I feel like I'm doing a lot more with my guys than I normally would at this time of year. I'm really trying to push myself to get these animals fit, to get us back into a good routine. It's definitely proving difficult. The boys in particular are definitely being a handful lately. I remembered the other day why I usually give Blue winter off, because it's just hard work. Like, everything is just 10 times more interesting, and reactions are so much stronger from the horses at this time of year. It just makes it just that much more difficult to manage them. Good boy. And yeah, so I did have a very, very harsh reminder as to why I normally give Blue a few months off at this time of year. And this one as well, usually, to be fair. I mean, the last couple of years, the only horse we've really kept in consistent work through the winter is Nelly. Oh, there's another car. Come on, darling. Don't fancy a foot wash today, then? Hey? Oh, we're going to go for the foot wash, are we? Oh, good boy. Good boy, Woody. Well done. Good job. Are you going to eat a twig while you're having your feet washed, huh? Oh, there's a twig in my face. Come on. All he wants to do is eat today. Come on. Are we not feeding you enough or something? Come on, walk on. Oh, Woodster, you are the slowest moving object on the face of the planet, I swear. You'd think because he has long legs, he'd move quicker than the others, but he doesn't. He's glacial. And he's even slower when he's got a twig in his chops that he's playing with. You're having some difficulties there. Oh, mate, look at your bum cheeks. Do you know what? He's putting muscle on already. He's given the fact that he had a whole year off, he ain't looking bad. He ain't looking bad at all. And he's not got an awful lot of top line at the moment. We need to get a lot more muscle up on his back. But yeah, that booty ain't looking too bad. Took you many years to grow a booty, didn't it? He always looked like two halves of two different horses. So he had all these big shoulders and big magnificent neck at the front end, and then he had the tiny, teeny little tushy that he'd always drag behind him because he never knew how to use it properly. It's very cute. Very, very cute. Oh, he's just about mastered the art of using his hind end now, though, luckily. Took some practice, didn't it, Sausage? It took a long time to teach him how to engage his hindquarters. And he still doesn't like doing it. Like, he would always rather pull himself along with his front end than use his back end. But hopefully having that magnificent thing back there will help us out this year. I'm very impressed with that. So all these hills we're going up, look. Hill work is so good for horses. So underrated, so underrated. It's like the simplest thing you can do with them, and it has such amazing results. Come on, quit derping around. Walk on. Yeah, you saw me pick it up, didn't you? He did a little bunny hop then, as if to say, I'm going. Come on. What he's waiting for is he's waiting for me to turn him around and take him home. Come on, keep going. Which I'm not going to do, because I got a feeling he's going to explode as soon as I do that. No, and we're not going to take you up that grass, are we? That's not a good idea. Walk on. We will, however, go for a little trot up the road. Oh, he's got attitude. Yep, see, I knew he was tricking me. Good boy. Good lads. Thank you. Be brave. Good boy. Gently. Good boy. Come on. Don't be a giraffe. Nobody wants to ride a giraffe. Come on. Good boy. Come on. Yes, we're going up the big hill. Sorry. Oh, I'm not that sorry, actually. Good boy. Well done. Good boy. Taking it all in? We're good? Good lad. Good boy. Good boy. Come on in. Oh, come. Man, I am so glad I didn't turn him around and take him home now. He would have absolutely exploded. See, you were luring me in again, weren't you? Cheeky sausage. Come on, let's do some real work. Excuse you. We'll have none of that, mister. We'll have a reasonable, non-bronking trot. Oh, I'm going to die today. Sod off, wind. You're not helping. Trot on. Can we try and straighten up a little bit? There we go. Good boy. Come on. Trot on. Keep going. Good boy. Steady up. It's just a trainer. Oh, you're a brave boy. Well done. You weren't paying attention. You didn't see that coming, did you? Oh, Woodster, what are you like? You're meant to have vision round the side and back. How did you not see it coming, huh? How did you not see it? Right, should we go for a wee trot again? Good lad. Let's have a bit less pokey nose now, please. Boy, well done. Oh man, this wind is not pleasant. Good boy. Oh, Jesus, Woodster, don't do that, mate. Oh, my heart. Oh. Oh. I thought that was concrete eating time then. Bloody hell. What you doing? Oh, do you want to go back up the hill? Are you game for this, are you? I don't want to overdo it though, because paranoid crazy lady over here who doesn't want to break the Woodster again. What do you want to do? Do you want to go that way or do you want to go back up the hill? Decisions. He does look rather wired right now, doesn't he? Should we? Let's do it. Let's do it. Sod it. Come on. Trot on. Oh, yoi! No, don't do that. Oh, goodness, Woody. Oh, come on, straighten yourself up. No, no, hell no. Yep, this was a good call. Definitely a good call. Oh, steady up. Yeah, he is completely deciding his own speed here right now. I mean, obviously I'm putting the brakes on where necessary, but There is no forward encouragement from me whatsoever at this point. This is all him. So that definitely says to me that boy needs more exercise if he's choosing to go this fast up this hill. Good boy. Maybe I'm just being a bit too overcautious with him. Maybe I need to just get on with it a bit more. I keep saying that, don't I? Steady. Steady. I do keep saying that. And then paranoid mother brain kicks in again. Good boy. Well done. Well done. Do you feel better now? Good boy, Woodster. Oh, come, darling. It's just a car. Come on. See, I have no idea how we're going to get to the point of reintroducing canter work with him. I must admit I'm slightly terrified of it. Are we done? Good boy. Because he's going to explode. I know he is. Do you want to stretch? Don't spook or do anything dumb. Okay? Just have a nice civilized stretch. Yeah, he's going to explode. As soon as I ask him for that canter, he's just going to... I know him and I know he's going to do it. And I don't know, I literally don't know how we're going to do it in a safe way. Oh man. Like, it's going to be better if I take him out on his own to do it. That much I do know. Because taking him out with a friend is just going to increase the excitement and anxiety. But I literally, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I literally don't know. Yeah, I need to come up with a plan, and I need to man up as well. Always telling them to man up, and now it's my turn to man up. Oh, in my defense, the danger here is very real though. Like, I know what this horse can do. I know what you can do, Mr. Woodstar. Good boy. I know what you got in you, mister. You got a whole load of crazy and a whole load of crazy moves to go with it.